Hey guys, welcome back to Investor Bros. This is another episode of 0 to a Million. In this episode, like we said last episode, we're going to be doing pressure washing. Step 1 was finding a pressure washer. With the whole pressure washing business, each pressure washer is about $2,000 to $3,000. So that's a $2,000, $3,000 investment that we can't afford right now because we're only at the low 500s. So the only way to do this would be to rent it out for a weekend or something like that and, make profit off that and either continue the business if we like it, or if not, we can just end it. So in order for this to be a little more interactive and a little more fun, actually, we decided to make this an actual business. We're gonna give it a name, we're gonna make a logo for it, we're gonna post it online, we're gonna print out business cards for this, we're gonna market ourselves and just create a brand off of this and just make it something more fun. So anyways, first step was looking for one of these pressure washers, and we called Home Depot to see how much it would cost to rent these pressure washing machine for the day, and they said $89 for the day. So I mean, roughly you'd have to get 2 washes in, 2 driveways clean, which take about 2 to 3 hours each. So you'd have to work 6 hours just to make like $100 profit. I think it was a little too high on the cost. So I went on Nextdoor and I made a post saying, hello everyone, I'm looking for a pressure washer to rent, preferably 2,000 plus PSI, because that generally does a better job than anything under that. And while I'm here, who would like to get their driveways pressure washed? Just a college student trying to pay off bills. Thank you for your help. So you appeal to that emotional side, a side that they can relate. Maybe if they have college kids, they'll genuinely feel bad or identify a little more with the whole college side. So maybe that would help me out. But I had 0 responses, which was heartbreaking, to be honest. And I had one person comment under, try the Swip Swap groups through Facebook, not to rent but to buy. And I'm not looking to buy, honestly, because it's too expensive right now. We only have 500 to work with, and those machines are around 2,000, 3,000, the good machines. But luckily, some guy named Jim DMs me actually and says, hey Tommy, I have a 3,000 PSI pressure washer you can use for free in exchange for doing my driveway and pool deck. But the gas line may need to be cleaned out because it sat a while with gas in it. So basically what happens, and I've researched all of this, basically what happens when you leave gas in a pressure washer for too long is it kind of like gets sticky, gets like solidifies or whatever, and it destroys like the gas line. It's called a restricted carburetor. So what we have to do is just fix the carburetor. And then he goes on and says, it's a good machine. If you or somebody that knows can work with small engines, you're welcome to use it. DM me, let me know. So I obviously take up on this opportunity, and then I asked, how long has the gas been sitting in it, and have you tried starting it recently? And then he goes, not very recently, but I know it's easy to fix. If you know where to take it, you can take it to a repair place, and I'll be glad to pay the repair, which was awesome because I have to put nothing down to repair this. And then he continues and says, it's just that I have no time to do this, and it can easily be fixed. It's an excellent machine. And the oil needs to be changed too. Up to you. If we get it running, it'll be a workhorse for you. So I loved how this guy just basically gave me the opportunity to be the entrepreneur. He basically encouraged and set it up as a win-win. I mean, I do his pool deck, I basically get his machine back up and running, and you can use it whenever you want. So I thought it was a great move. And so that was on a Friday, and Saturday I picked it up off his house. I met him and everything. He's a great guy. I took it home and I tried to fix it myself. I put some gas in it, see if I could try to get it running. Messed around with the machine a little bit, try to get it back up and running. Had my dad actually help me out to see if he could solve anything. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the machine running. So I just said, hey Jim, like, look, we tried all Saturday even with some neighbors. We tried to get this machine back up and running, but it wasn't starting up. So I think we're just gonna need to take it to be professionally fixed. And Jim was like, okay, no worries. Just as soon as you take it, just send me the invoice. So I was like, great. So I took it the day after, and they fixed it the same day. And it only cost like 100 something to fix, but luckily, Jim paid for it. Now we have a pressure washer that works. So now all we have to do is Jim's driveway and his pool deck, and then we can just use it for our jobs, and then maybe even buy a machine for ourselves. Who knows? So now that we have a machine, now it's time to make our own little company. Okay, so step 1 of making this little brand that we want to make, we need to find a name, of course, for it. So I'm gonna go on Google and look up business name generator. Business, and I've used these things before for my past jobs and stuff like that. So, and I love Shopify's business name generator, so you guys can use Shopify whenever. And so we're gonna look up pressure washing. Pressure washing. Perfect. Invictus pressure infinity. Drift pressure. Pressure premier. Pressure healthy, pressure ink, exploration pressure. Exploration pressure so long. How about like, we're not gonna put pressure pressure, like investor bros, pressure bros. Well, pressure bros itself is a good name. Pressure bros. I like pressure bros. Or pressure pros. Let me look up. Pressure pros. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, that's a name. What about pressure bros? Power wash bros. Where's this at? Oh, we're here in Florida, in Orlando. Okay, we're doing it. Pressure Bros. We're calling it Pressure Bros. That's what we're doing. Okay, so Pressure Bros is gonna be the name. Now we have to make a logo for it. So now we can use also Shopify for these logo generators. So logo generators. And all these things make free logos for you. It's crazy. So we're gonna do logo. No. Free logo designs. These. Okay, so it's gonna be called Pressure Bros. And category is gonna be like cleaning and maintenance. There we go. Okay. I want a logo that I can print on a shirt. Nothing too big. Something simple. Something simple that you can just make shirts out of. Make an Instagram out of it. The thing about pressure cleaning, it's so satisfying. Just seeing like the difference, clean lines and the dirty spots, it's literally satisfying. So I feel like there's a market, there's a niche online on social media for those satisfying videos. People will love those time lapses. Pressure washer. Oh, these are nice, not too shabby. I like that. Oh, I like that. Okay, and then we're just gonna make the circle a different color. And now we have our name, Pressure Bros, and our logo. We can make an Instagram page now. We can make social media pages in general, actually. We can make a website now where people can leave reviews and stuff like that, and see our work, our previous work. We can upload pictures to the website and stuff like that, and just start making our mini business, start getting our name out there. Matter of fact, we can start printing business cards. So business cards. Okay, so we're back. So right now I'm looking at the logos, and I ended up choosing on the first one with the actual pressure washer in there, because the other one looked simple and looked nice, but it didn't really describe too much of what we were doing. Whereas the other one, of course, just has the pressure washing logo there. So we had the logo all set, and we left off that I had to make the business cards, right? And I'm gonna go print the business cards as soon as I'm done with them. And so what I did with the business cards is one side is gonna be our logo, Pressure Bros, and like a nice little fun slogan. I found this website that has some creative slogans. So So these slogans, right, they're super funny, like leave the pressure to us, call and talk dirty to us, and then we don't cut corners, we clean them. I thought that was pretty good. But anyways, so I used those slogans from that website, and here it is. So here is the business card, the front of it, right? It's just simple. Pressure Bros. We don't cut corners, we clean them, right? And on the back of the business card is our information. So this is the back of the business card. So basically, it took me a while to make this. So basically, what this would be is a driveway with grass on the sides. I try to, my graphic design skills aren't the best, but grass on the sides, and then like just, you know, the dirty part of the driveway and like the clean part of the driveway with the pressure washer and the water there. And yeah, so like my phone number, my email, we clean like driveways, pool decks, anything, and the pressure's on, right? So that's another one of those little slogans. So we got the business cards done, ready to go. What I'm gonna do now is just go to Office Depot and print them. I could have printed 500 online for like $8 or something like that, but it takes like 7 days to ship them, and I don't want to wait that long. So we're just gonna go and take the upfront cost from Office Depot. So, but yeah, so we're on our way right now. We're gonna go to get the business cards printed, and we'll soon be ready to go. Also, yesterday, so part of our deal with Jim was that if I fixed his machine and I cleaned his driveway and his pool deck, that I would be able to use the machine whenever I wanted. And so yesterday I cleaned his driveway, huge driveway. I'm going to put a picture right here of just a small difference of just one line of how dirty the driveway really was. It didn't look that dirty, but it's just seeing how clean it can be makes the rest looks really dirty. So all I have to do right now is just his pool deck, and but I'm already starting to look for future clients for this weekend with these business cards. We're going to try to print around 200 of these or something. I'll see what the prices are. But yeah, keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so we got the business cards. They're looking pretty good. Honestly, the quality isn't the best, not gonna lie. Kind of flimsy. I wish they were a little firmer, but I mean, it'll have to do, whatever. I only printed 50 because I was skeptical on if they were gonna be good or not. So I was just really worried about the quality, so I only printed 50. They were all right. I guess they'll do for the first couple houses that we'll be giving them out at. Nonetheless, we can take a look at them. Here's what they look like. Not too bad. If you see the quality, it's like bent. See, it's not the best quality. Oh well, at least we can still get our name out there right now. So that's the first way we're gonna start marketing ourselves and our brand, our Pressure Bros brand. I'm gonna start looking for some driveways that we could possibly clean and start knocking on some doors and do some door-to-door sales. See how my pitch goes, because I don't really have a pitch thought out yet, but it's all part of the process. And so yeah, I'll keep you guys updated